but then they went to East Lincoln, and East Lincoln jumped out to a 16-0 lead, never looked back, Tim, and dominated that second contest they had.
Right now it's 3 minutes and 43 seconds left in the ball game here in the fourth period of the ladies. Red Devils got a 46-23 lead over the Lady Knights. And Miss Tamaya Artis is at the free throw line of the Lincoln County free throw here tonight. And we'll be having our Lincolnton Wolves and East Lincoln Mustang Stadium pregame show coming up right after the end of this game here with about 3 minutes left in the game. Ken, there was a personal foul. Now they said there was a lane violation, so they had a the refs had a discussion there for a few minutes and decided there was some kind of violation and turned the ball back over to Lake Norman Charter, who will be inbounded here behind 46-23. Newton Connor has actually doubled the score on them. And the Lady Knights, they have the basketball down, and Lady Knights are driving to the basket, and that is a travel violation, so that ball will be turned over to the Newton Connor Red Devils. The Lady Red Devils will be bringing the basketball up. Number 34 of the Red Devils, Miss Ivy Eller, will be throwing the ball in.
Tim, just a couple of thoughts about how we got here. This is the number 3 and 4 seeds going into the tournament. The number 1 and 2 seeds, Lincolnton and Maiden, were upset in the second round by these two teams, and that's why these two teams are playing for the championship.
I tell you, Ken, I mean, you got to hand it to these teams, Newton Conover and Lady Knights, for upsetting the top seeds in the tournament. You're right.
Maiden was upset 58-45 by Newton Conover last night, and Lincoln girls lost to the Lake Norman Charter girls 52-40. So some pretty impressive wins in the second round for these two teams to get here.
We're joined here tonight, of course, Kevin Hastings and the new man on the block, Ken. Mr. Hunter Yancey is the new guy on the block. He's helping us here tonight. He's doing the video upstairs, and so we're excited to have Hunter, part of KTC Broadcasting here.
And we're delighted to bring you the video tonight as well as the radio broadcast.
Absolutely. So we're here at CBCC Basketball Gymnasium. It's the Tarleton Complex. What a beautiful gym this is. The South Fork 2A Athletic Conference Championship between the Lady Knights and the Lady Red Devils. And also we have the East Lincoln Mustangs and the Lincolnton Wolves. They'll be playing a little bit later on tonight. The game time should be around, I'd say probably a little bit after 8 o'clock tonight. We'll start the game started. If you're out there and you're not able to make the game tonight, join us on WLON, the Ronaldo high school basketball game of the weekend.
Yes, and we're delighted to bring it to you here tonight. And this is going to be a exciting game. I'm looking forward to this boys contest, Tim.
I am too.
I think it'll be close. The other two games weren't that close. I think we're going to looking for a close contest tonight.
It's good to see a lot of the fans here tonight supporting their schools. We have a packed house here at the Tarleton Complex here in Hickory, North Carolina. I see a lot of Lincoln fans starting to come in here. I see Jonathan Strauss standing over there, Ken. I guess he's trying to find a seat. He's looking around. Also, I see Ronnie Cartner from Lincolnton, Steve Kay from Lincolnton. Of course, we have Lincoln Times News sports editor David Keeper. He's here tonight as well. So we got a lot of great people here tonight. So ought to be an exciting basketball game here for the East Lincoln Mustangs and the Lincolnton Wolves in the championship game.
And we're liable to hear Ronnie Carpenter after a while. We can see him now, but
I guarantee you we'll hear Ronnie.
When Lincoln gets on the court and starts playing, we probably can hear him.
I guarantee you we'll hear Ronnie Carpenter. I'll put money on that. Ronnie's a faithful friend of ours and a faithful listener to WLON all them years. So we're awfully proud to be a part of that. All right, got a young lady at the free throw line here tonight, and she's shooting a Lincoln County free throw.
Leah Walton makes 2 there from the Lincoln County free throw line. She's a sophomore and dropped those in quite easily.
Julian Valenti brings the basketball down, and a shot by number 10 from the Lady Knights, Kazia Johnson. And we have a steal there by the number 30 basketball player, and that is Miss Julian Valenti. And she was fouled. So they have a timeout on the floor, Ken. So we're going to stay right here live at the Tarleton Complex here in Hickory for and like you said, Ken, it ought to be an exciting game here tonight between the East Lincoln Mustangs and the Lincolnton High School Wolves here tonight. It's the third time meeting. And normally, as good as these teams been in the past, the program stuff, Coach Bob Cowie of Lincolnton High School basketball coach, John Hancock, the first-year coach, you know, Ken, as well as I do, they've had some history between these two teams when they come to playing basketball.
Oh, yeah, and as I said, East Lincoln used to be in this championship game for this tournament. And they're back again, and they're you know, expecting to come in here and win it. And, of course, Lincoln's in here. They want it too. So I think it'll be a hard-fought game. And we'll get more detail in a few minutes about the game. But I think it'll be a lot closer game than we've seen the other two contests this year.
We're going to take a commercial break here on the Ronaldo High School basketball game of the week, and we'll be right back.
Nissan of Shelby. Construction on their new state-of-the-art building is now underway, and they're open during construction to provide great prices and honest service for you. If you need to save time, go to NissanofShelby.com and click on their Express Approval tab for quick approval. Good, bad, or zero credit, or first-time buyers, no problem. They offer a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty and free oil changes for life. Tax time is here, so go by and check out their tax return specials. Nissan of Shelby, home of your dreams and driveways. 631 South Post Road in Shelby. Pregame Insurance in Shelby is now All Care Insurance Services. They invite you to drop by and see their newly renovated offices and talk with them about your insurance needs. All Care Insurance Services has strived to be the best by providing quality insurance coverage with great commitment to superior service. Whether you need coverage for your home, auto, life, or something more, their experienced agents are there to help you with your selection. See All Care Insurance Services, formerly Pregame Insurance, located at 220 West Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, online at goallcare.com.
Okay, we're back here on the Ronaldo Auto Mall broadcast on KTC Broadcasting here on WLON 1050 on your dial, bringing you the championship game tonight between East Lincoln and Lincolnton for the South Fork Athletic 2A Conference Tournament Championship. Tim, we've got the girls game going on now, and looks like these Newton Conover Red Devil ladies are going to win this game. They're well in the hand. 49-23 is the score. We've got 2 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, they got a 26-point lead here. It's 49-23, like you're saying, Kenny. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the fourth period here. Newton Conover, I tell you, that China, the young lady China Cornwall has been a force inside here tonight. I was talking to Mr. Zach Tanner, the Hickory Daily Record, and he said, I tell you, he said, this young lady has had a great tournament here at CBCC. So
she's coming out,
and it shows.
Applause here, a great game.
Yes, and the head basketball coach for the Newton Conover Lady Red Devils is excited because she knows her team is fixing to win here tonight. Miss Andre Stinson, who played at NC State and also played WNBA basketball as well, so doing a sensational job for the Lady Red Devils.
Yes, she has. She got them here and there on the brink of winning it. And you mentioned China Cornwall. Tim, she's only a sophomore. 6'3".
She's impressive.
And she uses her height and long arms to dominate inside.
She is very impressive here tonight. There's no doubt about that.
She's pretty athletic, and as I said, she's got long arms, and she blocks shot, and she gets it underneath. It's almost impossible to keep her from scoring without fouling.
But there's the big basket by number 11, Vanessa Bissinger, the senior for the Lady Knights, and that makes it 51-25. So still a 26-point lead here tonight. And
it looks like both teams are getting some ladies in that hadn't played, getting folks off their bench to play a little bit, as this game is no longer in doubt.
It looks like the East Lincoln crowd starting to come in, Ken. I guess they brought them in buses over there. So
well, might have. That's a pretty good trip down there.
There's a bunch of orange over there coming in the door. So
I see a little bit of orange over there.
Yeah.
But there's some black and white in here.
I see some black and gold. I see some black and gold. I sure do. Absolutely. Ken, Lincoln, myself, for Lincolnton High School alumni. Went to Lincoln. I graduated in 87. Ken, I think back in 1945. Is that right, Ken? That's when you graduated?
Well, it wasn't quite back that far, but, you know. We'll say 1967 just to be accurate.
Kenny had a birthday this past weekend. How old are you, Kenny?
29 already.
29. I tell you, 29 years old. How about that?
Well, it had a 9 in it, but I don't think it's 20 is accurate. So, but anyway.
You got a minute 47 seconds left in the fourth period. It's the fourth quarter of the fourth period, that is, of the Lady Red Devils and Lady Knights. And You know, I love watching the coach for the Lake Norman Knights coach. I mean, he's all heart and spirit, and he's behind his ladies, and it's great to see coaching like that.
Yeah, and they are working it now, and a little travel here is going to turn it back over to Newton Conover with a minute 44 left on the clock.
Yeah, Destiny Benson, number 12, she just traveled the basketball, so the Lady Knights turn it over. So the pass inbound pass to number 34 of the Lady, that is Miss Ivy Eller of the Lady Red Devils. She has the ball, and there is a holding call.
So it looks like it not yet in the 1-and-1. So, take that back. They're going to shoot free throws. So she'll go for the free throw line with a 1-and-1 opportunity to the LincolnCounty.com free throw.
Got a minute 35 seconds left in the fourth period. 51-25 is a 26-point lead here tonight.
And the first free throw is no good. She has another one coming.
Ken, I think it's going to be a packed house tonight for the East Lincoln.
It's pretty packed now. What we're seeing up there in the upper bleachers, they're starting to fill in as the second free throw is good by Miss Ella.
And I believe last year the Lincolnton Wolves won on a last-second jumper, Ken. I believe Sage Surratt hit one.
Yes.
With time running off, about a 30-foot jump shot that helped the Lincolnton Wolves win the conference championship here at CBCC.
Lady Knights for Lake Norman working around. There's a foul called. So I think this will be inbounded here underneath the basket. Minute 18 left. Some more substitutes getting in. Number 24, Annie Thomas, coming in the game for Lake Norman. She's a junior.
So they're making substitutions here, trying to get all the ladies in the game as well for the Red Devils, as well as the Lady Knights. And I think that's great sportsmanship on both teams, as well as great coaching.
Here's Ivy Ella bringing it up the floor, and she's fouled around midcourt as she was breaking away from someone on a hold, and so she'll go back to the foul line again.
Ken, I'm telling you, the buses have brought East Lincoln here tonight. Just look across there. At one time, I could see Jonathan Schrantz and Sumo over there.
Oh, I see him, but he's squeezed in the corner there.
I'm telling you, they got him squeezed in. East Lincoln's got looks like they got about 100 people sent over between the doors.
Yeah, they're ready to come in and find a seat somewhere as soon as this game ends. First free throw by Miss Ella.
You're listening to the Rinaldo High School Basketball Conference Championship here tonight at the Tarleton Complex here in Hickory at the CBCC College campus here for the basketball game. Here's a pass over in the corner. Number 20 has got the basketball, and she passes back number 24. Young lady number 12 has got the basketball. Here's a shot and a foul. So the lady for the Lady Knights will be going to the free throw line. That is Emily Lynch. She is a senior. She's 5'5" senior, and she'll be going to the two-shot foul here tonight. So
the first one is up. And it's good. That's a LincolnCounty.com free throw. So have some more substitution coming in the game.
So that young lady gets her name on the board.
Yes.
I see the upper part, even the upper part of the gym up there starting to fill up too, Ken.
The next shot is no good. Rebound fall for, and number 22 for Newton Conover comes away with it. That's
got 1 minute left in the game.
Ball's loose and it's picked off by Lake Norman, and now stolen back by Newton Conover. Newton Conover brings it up and looks like a hold.
Yep.
Number 10 will go to the line for Newton Conover, and that's Jayla Woods, a freshman, Tim. So she'll go to the free throw line and get her opportunity.
Ken, I would think both of these programs are probably going to go to the playoffs, to the state playoffs.
I would think so. And Tim, you know, the two number 1 seeds in the girls' conference that got upset in the second round, Lincoln and Maiden, also probably will go because they certainly have good records.
Absolutely. I'm sure both of them will be, without a doubt. And I'm sure they'll do well in the tournament as well.
Yeah. Jayla Woods makes a free throw. That's a Lincoln County free throw.
Got about 40 seconds left in the fourth period here in the ball game for the Lady Knights, the Lady Rebels. I'm sorry, the Lady Red Devils are going to come. Red Devils going to
steal. The Red Devils coming down court. Looks like there's some contact there. Ball goes out of bounds. Thank you, Kevin. And we've got number 22 going to the foul line for the Lady Red Devils. And that'll be Carla Sneak. So, see, she's a sophomore. There's a lot of underclassmen getting some playing time here, Tim.
Ken, we got here at the beginning of the game, right when the game started. I'm going to say my player of the game, I'm sure it will be yours too, be China Cornwell, the sophomore basketball player for the Lady Red Devils of Newton Conover High School. She had a sensational, not only this game, I mean, I was told
the whole
halftime, the whole tournament, she already had a double-double
I'm
before
sure
halftime.
if they give a most valuable player award for a tournament, I'm sure she'll get it for the ladies.
Got about 19 seconds, 20 seconds.
Lake Norman with the ball. Somebody takes a three-pointer, no good. The ball's knocked out of bounds.
You know, kids, and I tell you, Ken, these young ladies, they battle. I mean, they rotate them in. They continue to play hard for the coach. And, you know, a lot of sportsmanship, a lot of great coaching here tonight between these two programs.
Yeah. Newton Conover bringing it inbounds.
Got 10 seconds left.
And it's stolen and put up, lost out of bounds. Looked like it almost had a layup there for Lake Norman, but couldn't quite hold on to it. So it'll still be, actually it'll be Lake Norman's ball. A shot, it's up and good.
Number 24.
Yeah.
That is Miss Annie Thomas.
And that'll end it. Final score 54-28. Newton Conover Lady Red Devils are the conference tournament champions.
We'll be back right here for the Stadium Pregame Show. It is the Carolina Trust Bank Stadium Pregame Show coming up right after this. Congratulations to the Lady Red Devils of Newton Conover.
Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby announces their year-end sales event. Get holiday savings across Ford's entire line of 2017 models. Get 0% APR Ford credit financing for 72 months, plus $1,000 Ford credit cash. That's right, 0% financing plus $1,000 cash. All for good on the Focus, C-Max, Fusion, Mustang, Taurus, Edge, Escape, Explorer, Expedition, F-150 trucks, and even the Transit and Transit Connect vans. See dealer for details. Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Most of us understand that without daily attention to our teeth and regular visits to the dentist, painful dental conditions and tooth loss would result. Your dog and cat need dental care too. Most dogs and cats need a dental cleaning at least once, if not twice yearly. And know that November is dental month at Lincolnton Animal Hospital. Now, if you had your teeth cleaned at the dentist and then didn't brush your teeth at home, what kind of shape do you think your teeth and breath would be in? Yuck. See Lincolnton Animal Hospital today or call 704-732-0728.
It's the Yamaha Revving the Holiday Sales Event at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Get low financing for a limited time, like 1.99% APR financing and 2.99% APR financing. Coming in for all the details. For a full lineup, visit the website at ncfullthrottle.com. But better yet, come on by and save big during the Revving the Holiday Sales Event going on right now at Full Throttle Power Sports, exit 22 off I-85 in Gastonia. Start up the savings on your auto insurance with a stop at Turner Hauser Insurance Group in downtown Lincolnton, your area insurance agency. Jamie Hauser invites you to stop in and find out how you can save money on all of your insurance needs, from home to auto to commercial to farm to life. Visit them at their office at 228 East Main Street, downtown Lincolnton. Just look for the big blue awning. That's Turner Hauser Insurance Group, your area insurance agency. Call 704-732-9577 or visit the website at turnerhauserins.com.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look. CKDKDS Macron. Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail. The 2017 Chevy Closeout Sale is underway at Abernathy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Lincolnton. Save over $7,100 below MSRP on the 2017 Chevy Tahoe. Save over $3,600 below MSRP on the 2017 Chevy Camaro. Take 17% off below MSRP on many Buicks in stock. Or how about a big GMC truck? Save a whopping $9,500 below MSRP on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab SLT truck. Come in for all the details at Abernathy Chevrolet Buick GMC, 1445 East Main Street in Lincolnton. The Carolina's largest pre-owned boat store is American Marine Liquidators, Highway 16 North in Denver. American Marine Liquidators buy, sells, and trades. They will trade for cars, trucks, yard tractors, RVs, and motorcycles. And financing is available with approved credit at American Marine Liquidators. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper and see what you can buy at a great price. So before you buy, sell, or trade, see American Marine Liquidators, 4879 Highway 16 North in Denver. Call 704-483-8144 for American Marine Liquidators. The Start Something New sales event is underway at Abernathy Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lincolnton. Now's the time to start the new year with a new Ram truck. Get 0% APR financing for 72 months or up to $12,734 in total value on select new 2017 Ram 1500 models. Come on in for all the details and then start something new during the Start Something New sales event. Underway now at Abernathy Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, 1442 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Visit Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain for sweet savings on your dream RV. You'll fall in love with their incredible deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and more. They've got top brand names like Forest River FR3 Class A's, Palomino Columbuses, and Campers Inn RV exclusives like the Cruiser Embrace and the Forest River Acadia. Over 70 new and pre-owned RVs on site, and they're passionate about the 5-star service. Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain, the RVer's trusted resource. Highway 161 south at I-85, online at campersinn.com.
When Auto Owners Insurance was founded in 1916, the world was quite different. Yet with all that's changed, our commitment to be there when you need us most hasn't. By teaming up with independent agents, we've made a difference for generations of customers, and will for generations to come. And by making a difference every day, 100 years seem to go by in a flash.
Your local Auto Owners Insurance Agency is Mooney Insurance Agency, located at 528 East Main Street in Maiden. Call 828-428-8231. See Renato Cadillac Buick GMC for some great deals right now. Get $9,000 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. Lease the new 2017 Buick Enclave for only $199 a month. Take $9,130 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Acadia. And check out the great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Drive and save at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoBuickGMC.com.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Ah, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale.
Hey, and we're back here on the Ronaldo Auto Mall broadcast here on WLON 1050. We got the Stadium Pregame Show, Carolina Trust Bank Pregame Show for the East Lincoln and Lincolnton broadcast tonight for the championship game in the boys contest. Tim, we just witnessed the end of the girls contest with Newton Conover beating Lake Norman Charter to win the conference tournament championship, and they've just been awarded the trophy for doing that. They gave out some other awards here, some regular season awards as well.
Yeah, Miss Destiny Johnson for the East Lincoln Mustangs is the Player of the Year in the South Fork 2A Conference this year. Congratulations to that young lady. We've had her several times at East Lincoln this year on the WLON 1050 AM high school basketball game of the week. What a great young lady she is, and what a great representation of East Lincoln High School she is too, Ken, and we wish her nothing but the best here on behalf of KTC Broadcasting here at the Renato High School basketball game of the week here at the Carolina Trust Bank Stadium pregame show.
Well, we got some cheers going up as the Lincoln Wolves come out to take the court, Tim, and we're waiting for those East Lincoln Mustangs to come out here shortly. We got a big crowd, and here come the Mustangs.
Yeah, Lincolnton High School Wolves in their black and gold uniforms, and the East Lincoln Mustangs are in the white home uniforms here tonight, Kenny. Coach Bob Cowie of the Lincolnton Wolves and Coach John Hancock of the East Lincoln Mustangs here tonight. It's going to be a packed house, as we can see, upstairs and downstairs. Kevin Hastings from KTC Broadcasting is here with us as well. Also, Hunter Yancey, the new young man from KTC Broadcasting, is doing the video upstairs as well. So we're excited. We're going to have a great basketball game here tonight. And I tell you, Ken, we were talking coming down here tonight about some of the things that East Lincoln is going to have to do, and compared to Lincolnton, what they're going to have to do too to win this game. And I think it's going to come to the inside play of East Lincoln High School. If they control the boards, I think they'll come away with a victory here tonight.
And Lincoln got a good rebounding team too, Tim. Last time they played, we watched that game, and Lincoln just did not have a good shooting game. And
no.
They got out of the gate slowly, and a lot of energy from East Lincoln, and once they got way ahead, Lincoln just couldn't catch up. But I look for both teams to come out with a lot of energy. Everything's on the line tonight as far as the tournament championship, and I look for a hard-fought game. The first time these teams met, Sidney Goller got in foul trouble and played just very little in the game, and Lincoln won that game by double digits. But when they went back down to East Lincoln, boy, it's a different story. East Lincoln dominated from the get-go, and Dollar had a great game. Lincoln didn't shoot well. I look for it to be a closer game tonight, Tim.
Yeah, I do too, Kenny. I'm the same way you feel. I believe Lincoln's going to come out and press. I really do. I think it's going to be a press tonight. They've got the speed, got the athleticism to be able to get some turnovers from the East Lincoln Mustangs. Tyshawn Harris, Ken, has had a great year this year for the Lincolnton Wolves, not only on the football field, but on the basketball court too as well.
That quickness and speed you see on the basketball court just like you saw it on the football court. And Tim, he's not very tall, but he can get up in there.
He's got some hops on him, Ken. And I tell you, somebody else too, Ken, could play a big part in this game. And I'm telling you right now, I think Lane Hoover, with his speed and quickness, who is a product going to East Carolina University, played baseball his senior year. I think Lane could be big in this game too, on some, coming in to give maybe Chris Robinson a little bit of rest. Yes, rest.
When he comes in, he's got to do a good enough job that the play doesn't drop off.
Right.
While they're giving Chris or Deshaun a rest. But last time East Lincoln matched up very well.
They did.
Dollar with his size, about the same height as Cowie, was only man-to-man. He's a good athlete, and Cowie couldn't really get free for some clear shots, and he's a great outside shooter.
Absolutely.
I look for Lincoln tonight to set more screens to try to free up Cowie because they need his scoring and his shooting.
Yes, he's got to come up big tonight, Ken. This is the big stage. This is what every young man who dreams about high school basketball conference championship game here at CVCC Community College here at the Charlton Complex. If Robbie Cowie can knock down some big threes tonight, I think we're going to have a great game here tonight for the East Lincoln Mustangs and the Lincoln Wolves here tonight in the conference championship. It could be a close game. It could be like it was last year.
It very well could. So that's what we're hoping. We're hoping to see a really close game tonight, hard fought, and there's some seniors here on both teams that won't play East Lincoln probably again in their high school career, so they'll be putting it all on the line.
All righty. We're going to go to a commercial break here on the Renato High School basketball game of the week. It is the Stadium pregame Carolina Trust Bank, and you're listening to Tim Johnson and Ken Link, Mr. Baseball himself. We'll be back after these 5 messages from our sponsor.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. the Stamey Ty Singer Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
It's Breakfast Madness at Mitchum's Kitchen in Vale. Check out these breakfast specials: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sausage, steak, or liver mush biscuit for $1.39. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, get the big breakfast: 2 eggs, 1 meat, 1 side, biscuit or toast for $4.59. And drink is included. It's Breakfast Madness at Mitchum's Kitchen, Highway 274-27 West intersection in Vale. Call 704-276-1055.
First Federal Savings Bank has been serving Lincoln County for over 75 years. Customer service is a priority at First Federal Savings Bank, where they want to get to know you by name. First Federal Savings Bank has the convenience, products, and services of larger banks with hometown people that you see throughout your community. They live here, they work here, and this community matters to the people at First Federal Savings Bank. First Federal Savings Bank has 4 convenient locations in downtown Lincolnton, Boger City, Denver, and West Lincoln. Stop in and visit and see what First Federal Savings Bank has to offer you. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
It's the Subway Sub of the Day. Each day of the week, you get a different 6-inch sub for just $3.50. Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken sub. Wednesday, the turkey breast sub. Thursday, the Italian BMT sub. Friday, the tuna sub. Saturday, the Black Forest ham sub. And Sunday, the meatball marinara sub. Your choice, just $3.50. The Sub of the Day from Subway in Boger City and the Walmart in Lincolnton.
Just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton.
We make a joyful noise cheering our favorite high school football teams on Friday nights and our favorite college teams on Saturday. The Family of Faith at Ryan Heights United Methodist Church would like to invite you to come and make a joyful noise for the Lord on Sundays. Sunday school is at 10 and worship is at 11. Ryan Heights United Methodist Church is in Lincolnton on Madison Street, just up from Betty Ross Park. Come make a joyful noise with us.
All righty, welcome back to the Tarleton Complex here at Hickory and the CVCC Basketball Gymnasium. What a beautiful place this is. It's the Stadium Pregame Carolina Trust Bank basketball game here tonight. It's the Lincolnton Wolves, the number 2 seed, taking on the top seed, the East Lincoln Mustangs here tonight at CVCC. And I tell you, Kenny, it's going to be a great game, and we got some outstanding players that we're going to talk about here just shortly.
Yeah, this is going to be a good game. Let's talk just a minute about how they got here, Tim. In this tournament, Lincoln won their first round game against North Lincoln 67-33. They won the second round, the contest, 62-39 over Newton Conover, a team that had upset Maiden in the first round, which was a surprise. And East Lincoln, they had a big win over West Lincoln in the first round, 93-55. But in the second round, Tim, they had a tough contest and had to go all the way to overtime before they finally defeated Bandy's 71-69.
Yeah, I tell you, when you get to the end of the year for the conference tournament, anything can happen. I mean, anything. I mean, you just a team could get hot at the end of the season and make a run in the playoffs, and you know that's very likely. You know, for the Bandy's Trojans, they could have very well upset the East Lincoln Mustangs, and it could be Bandy's tonight instead of East Lincoln. So.
Yeah. I mean, just it could have went either way. East Lincoln's coming in, Tim, a hot team. They won 15 in a row, 17 out of the last 18. They are the number 1 seed. They did win the conference title, and coming into this game, both these teams they've played and they've split with both teams winning pretty easily by double digits on their own home court. So here we are on a neutral court here at CVCC, and we'll see how they do tonight against each other.
We're fixing to do the starting lineups here just shortly. And I tell you what we do, Ken. We're going to go to a commercial here, and then we'll be right back with the starting lineups here at the Tarleton Complex here on the Stadium Pregame Carolina Trust Bank basketball game here tonight.
Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby announces their year-end sales event. Get holiday savings across Ford's entire line of 2017 models. Get 0% APR Ford credit financing for 72 months, plus $1,000 Ford credit cash. That's right, 0% financing plus $1,000 cash. All for good on the Focus, C-Max, Fusion, Mustang, Taurus, Edge, Escape, Explorer, Expedition, F-150 trucks, and even the Transit and Transit Connect vans. See dealer for details. Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Most of us understand that without daily attention to our teeth and regular visits to the dentist, painful dental conditions and tooth loss would result. Your dog and cat need dental care too. Most dogs and cats need a dental cleaning at least once, if not twice yearly. And know that November is dental month at Lincolnton Animal Hospital. Now, if you had your teeth cleaned at the dentist and then didn't brush your teeth at home, what kind of shape do you think your teeth and breath would be in? Yuck. See Lincolnton Animal Hospital today or call 704-732-0728.
It's the Yamaha Revving the Holiday Sales Event at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Get low financing for a limited time, like 1.99% APR financing and 2.99% APR financing. Coming in for all the details. For a full lineup, visit the website at ncfullthrottle.com. But better yet, come on by and save big during the Revving the Holiday Sales Event. Going on right now at Full Throttle Power Sports, exit 22 off I-85 in Gastonia. Start up the savings on your auto insurance with a stop at Turner Hauser Insurance Group in downtown Lincolnton, your area insurance agency. Jamie Hauser invites you to stop in and find out how you can save money on all of your insurance needs, from home to auto to commercial to farm to life. Visit them at their office at 228 East Main Street, downtown Lincolnton. Just look for the big blue awning. That's Turner Hauser Insurance Group, your area insurance agency. Call 704-732-9577 or visit the website at turnerhauserins.com.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Ah, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local Coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the Coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vail. The 2017 Chevy Closeout Sale is underway at Abernathy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Lincolnton. Save over $7,100 below MSRP on the 2017 Chevy Tahoe. Save over $3,600 below MSRP on the 2017 Chevy Camaro. Take 17% off below MSRP on many Buicks in stock. Or how about a big GMC truck? Save a whopping $9,500 below MSRP on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab SLT truck. Come in for all the details at Abernathy Chevrolet Buick GMC, 1445 East Main Street in Lincolnton.
Okay, welcome back to the WLON 1050 South Fork 2A High School Basketball Conference Championship game of the week. It's a Rinaldo High School basketball game, and right now the East Lincoln Mustang won the tip and have the basketball right here tonight at the Tarleton Complex.
No one's taking a shot yet as they back up. Ben Zirkle's got trying to reset the offense. Over to McClendon, back inside to McClendon, and he tries to go up. The ball knocked away.
That's good.
Sean Harrison on the break. Oh, the ball's knocked away out of bounds, and it's going to be East Lincoln's ball.
That's good defense by Tashawn Harris, number 10 for the Lincolnton Wolves, Ken. And we mentioned his name in the stadium pregame show, the Carolina Trust Bank, that, you know, he could be a big part here of takeaways for the Lincolnton Wolves.
Yeah. Okay, Zirkle brings, Leach brings it, Zirkle brings it up back to 22, shoots the shot. A three-pointer is up and good by Colson Leach as the Mustangs draw first blood here. Here's a pass into Jamar Littlejohn, no good. And it's rebounded and knocked away. Sidney Dollar saves it. The ball's out to John Beam, he shoots and misses. Here's a fast break into Jamar Littlejohn, who makes the layup.
That's a big basket. Good throw down by Robbie Cowie.
Here's the ball knocked away. It's stolen by Lincoln. Deshaun Harris up the floor with it. Gets it over to Cordell Littlejohn, who drives, puts the ball up, and no good. Rebounded by Dollar. Here's Dollar coming up court with it. The action's been fast and furious. Dollar drives, passes inside to a wide open McClendon for the layup. All right, Chris Robinson bringing it up for the Wolves. Here, Cowie has it outside. Dollar on him. Here's Littlejohn. Back to Robinson, who fakes, gets it out of Cowie for a three-point shot. No good. Fought for in there. Deshaun Harris with the ball, and looked like it's going to be a foul. And it's going to be on.
That's a hold on Kevion McClendon. That's number 1. That's his first foul.
First foul of the game. Lincoln inbounded. Cowie throws it into Cordell Littlejohn.
It was very impressive to see Tyshawn get up over McClendon and get that rebound.
Cordell still got it way out front, guarded by Bean. Gets it back from Cowie. Cordell still out front.
I tell you, Sidney Dollar just got away with a foul. He pushed Robbie Cowie in the back.
Cordell with a drive and missed the layup. McClendon with the ball. Pushes it up, gets it back out to John Bean, who fires a three and hits it. Second three of the night for the Mustangs.
It's 8-2 here tonight for the Mustangs over top of the Wolves.
Stolen away by Bean, and he is fouled by Littlejohn as he tries to break away. Cordell Littlejohn with the foul.
That's his first foul here tonight.
So the Mustangs will be taken out of bounds here in front of the scorer's table. Ben Zirkle bringing it up for the Mustangs. Calling the play.
Got 4 minutes and 50 seconds left in the first period.
Bean has it out on the right. He's looking inside, gets it in the corner. Back into a wild shot up by Dollar, who got off balance there.
That's really good defense.
Lincoln with the rebound. Robinson with it. Drives in and puts it up, and he's knocked away.
John Bean with a good block here on Tyshawn Harris.
McClendon out to drive by Zirkle over to McClendon, who fires a two-point long jump shot, and it's good.
It's 10-2 here with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left. Lincoln Wolves bringing the ball up.
Cordell Littlejohn gives it to Robinson, over to Cowie, who drives back out to Deshaun Harris. Robinson to Jamar Littlejohn. Back out front to Cowie, guarded by McClendon. Cordell into Jamar Littlejohn, who powers it up, shoots it up, no good. Rebound by the Mustangs.
Lincoln's going to have to make some of those easy baskets.
Sidney Dollar on the drive, contact, and there's a blocking foul called on the play. That'll be on Robinson.
That's his first foul. I tell you, Ken, Lincolnton is missing too many easy layups inside. Jamal Littlejohn's missed 4 I know of.
They're getting shots, Tim, but they're not finishing.
They're not finishing the baskets.
Finishing the shots.
You're right.
That was a non-shooting foul. Zirkle inbounded for the Mustangs. He gets it in the corner to Bean, who fires and misses his three-pointer. Littlejohn bringing it up. Cordell.
Lincoln made a substitution. Skylar Evans is in the game now for the Lincoln Wolves, number 42.
Pass into, what a shot by Tyshawn, who steals the ball back after missing the shot. Goes up. Oh, almost made it as he's fouled.
I tell you, he's a human highlight for real. I'm telling you, man. Tyshawn Harris is unbelievable.
He's fighting somebody who's got a lot more height on him, Tim, and he came up with that ball after missing the layup. He goes to the foul line now.
And that foul was on Sidney Dollar, number 4. So that would be his first foul. And Tyshawn dismisses his LincolnCounty.com free throw. Yeah, he has another one.
So we've got another one coming.
And that was a shooting foul, so he gets 2 shots here. Here's his second shot.
Shot up and good.
Good.
Makes it 10-3. Mustangs pushing it up. Get it up quickly. Dollar's got it out front. Down the circle. Out to Bean, who's open for another three. This one's a little short. Rebound, put up and in.
That basket's by number 12. That's Alden Horn.
Alden Horn off the bench for the Mustangs, and Lincoln's calling a timeout, Tim.
And we're going to go to commercial break. We'll be right back after these messages.
Nissan of Shelby. Construction on their new state-of-the-art building is now underway, and they're open during construction to provide great prices and honest service for you. If you need to save time, go to NissanofShelby.com and click on their Express Approval tab for quick approval. Good, bad, or zero credit, or first-time buyers, no problem. They offer a 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty and free oil changes for life. Tax time is here, so go by and check out their tax return specials. Nissan of Shelby, home of your dreams and driveways. 631 South Post Road in Shelby.
All right, we're back here tonight at the Charleston Complex where the Lincolnton Wolves are taking on the East Lincoln Mustangs. It's 12-3, and we have 3 minutes left.
Lincoln bringing it up. Chris Robinson after the timeout by the Wolves. Over to the Cordell Littlejohn. Cordell over in the corner for a wide open Cowie, and he hits it. The three-pointer for Cowie.
That's what Lincolnton needs right there, Ken. That's the first basket by Robbie Cowie.
And Mustangs got a three-point try by Dollar. No good. Rebounded by Lincoln. Robinson bringing it up.
That's a big rebound by number 42, Skylar Evans of the Lincolnton Wolves there. Boxed the player out.
Robinson drives, puts up a wild contested shot, knocked out of bounds. It looks like it's going to stay to Lincoln out of bounds here on the end line.
East Lincoln's making substitutions pretty fast in this game to keep their players fresh.
Dollar.
That's really good defense on East Lincoln.
Dollar coming out of the game for a rest now. Inbound play to Cordell, who's back to Cowie, and a little short on the three-pointer. Drive by.
That's Christian Parks with the basket there.
Leach with the drive, and he missed it, and Parks with the follow-up on the fast break. Cordell Littlejohn up front, over to Robinson.
It's 14-6 here with 2 minutes left in the first
in the corner
period.
To Cordell Littlejohn, who drives, does a fadeaway, and it goes.
That's Cordell's first basket of the evening.
Colson Leach bringing it up for the Mustangs. Getting instructions from Coach Hancock. Looking inside, pass over to inside to McClendon, who got position, can't get the shot. Christian Parks up, and it's fouled on the faller.
Looks like that's going to be on Cordell Littlejohn, possibly number 32, and that is his first foul of the evening. Lincoln has cut into the lead a little bit. It's a 6-point lead here. East Lincoln's pretty much dominated the whole entire game so far.
Parks hits his first LincolnCounty.com free throw, and he's got another one coming. More substitutions coming in the game as McClendon's going to take a rest. Robson's going to take a rest, it looks like. No, it's Cordell Littlejohn is going to take a rest. Lane Hoover's in the game for the Wolves.
You know, we mentioned that Lane Hoover could have a big part in this game with his quickness and speed, just giving Robinson or possibly even Tashawn a break.
Next shot by Parks is a good again, and so it's now 15-8. A lot of substitution, Tim, as both coaches giving players a little bit of rest.
Well, they played a lot of games here in the last week and a half, Ken. So
and Lincoln played last night.
Yes, they
East
did.
Lincoln played Wednesday, so they got a little extra day rest. But these kids are young. They got plenty of energy.
Got a timeout here. We're going to go to a 30-second break, and we'll be back. We're going to stay right here. 30-second. We'll go to a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on the Ronaldo High School basketball game of the week.
See Ronaldo Cadillac Buick GMC for some great deals right now. Get $9,000 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. Lease the new 2017 Buick Enclave for only $199 a month. Take $9,130 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Acadia. And check out the great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Drive and save at Ronaldo Cadillac Buick GMC. 4423 Stixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RonaldoBuickGMC.com.
Okay, welcome back to the Ronaldo High School basketball game of the week. Your host, Kenny Link and Tim Johnson.
And the Wolves have it after that timeout. They're working it into forecourt. Jamar Littlejohn drives, turns to the hole, puts it up, and doesn't go, but followed up by Skylar Evans for the bucket, making it 16-10. Ben Zirkle bringing it up for the Mustangs. Over on the left. Passes it over back to Zirkle. He puts up a running left-hander and banks it in.
That's his first basket here tonight, Ken, for Mr. Ben Zirkle of the East Lincoln Mustangs.
Robinson on the drive for it. Pulls up, shoots a three, no good. Fought for, and looks like it's out of bounds to Lincolnton. Looks like the East Lincoln fans don't agree with that call, Tim.
Yeah, Coach John Hancock for the East Lincoln Mustang, the head basketball coach, he's highly upset. That ball looked like it was out on the Lincolnton Wolves. So,
all right, Lincoln inbounds to Jamar Littlejohn. He gets it into Hoover, who gets it back to Jamar. He misses a little easy shot. Long down court pass to number 12, Alden Horn, who puts it in.
That's his second basket. That's 4 points for him tonight.
Beans producing for the Mustangs. All right, Robson got it out front for the Wolves.
Got 15 seconds left. It's a 20-10 here tonight.
They'll look like they're playing for the last shot of the quarter. Cowie's got it out front, back to Robinson. 8 seconds left. Robson turns, looks at the hole, drives, gets it in the corner, back to Robson, who shoots a three. No good.
All right, and we'll be back here for the second period for the Ronaldo High School basketball game of the way. You're listening to the WLON 1050 AM KTC broadcasting.
Start the new year off strong with a new Chevrolet or GMC truck from Abernathy's Chevrolet Buick GMC in Lincolnton. Coming now for huge New Year savings. Get up to $9,600 in total value on the new 2018 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab LT with 4-wheel drive. And get $9,000 in total value on the 2018 GMC Sierra 1500 4-wheel drive Crew Cab with SLT Premium Plus package. Come in for all the details at Abernathy's Chevrolet Buick GMC, 1445 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Start up the savings on your auto insurance with a stop at Turner Hauser Insurance Group in downtown Lincolnton, your area insurance agency. Jamie Hauser invites you to stop in and find out how you can save money on all of your insurance needs, from home to auto to commercial to farm to life. Visit them at their office at 228 East Main Street, downtown Lincolnton. Just look for the big blue awning. That's Turner Hauser Insurance Group, your area insurance agency. Call 704-732-9577 or visit the website at turnerhauserins.com.
Okay, we're back here. And Lincoln, after the end of the quarter, starts his second quarter with Robinson bringing the ball up in the backcourt. He dribbles, pulls up, takes a short jumper, but it's no good. Lincoln hustling for the ball. Robinson gets it out deep. He passes it over to Cordell Littlejohn, who drives, gets it back to Robinson, tries another three. This one looks good. And it is good.
That's a big three-pointer for the Lincoln Wolves. It cuts it to a 7-point lead here in the second period with 7 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Leach bringing it up for the Mustangs now. Over to Ben Zirkle, who's setting up the offense, calling the play. He's in the corner to Bean. Back out to Leach, who shoots a short jumper, and it's good.
Yeah, Coastal Leach is a good basketball player. I love to watch him play basketball.
Robinson bringing it up for the Wolves now. Gets it over to Skylar Evans, who's holding it out front. Gets it to Cordell Littlejohn, who Cordell wants to drive. He pulls up, takes a jumper, and it's good.
That's a big basket for Cordell. Cordell's got to get hot in this game. He's got to give Robbie Cowie and Chris Robinson some help in scoring in for Lincoln to have a chance.
Zirkle with the bounce to McClendon, top of the circle. He holds it, gets it back over to Dollar. Dollar's holding there, gets it back to Ben Zirkle, who resets the offense. Mustang being pretty deliberate here, trying to get a play. Into McClendon, over to Dollar, back to Zirkle. Now to Bean, who fires a three-pointer, and it's no good. Rebound high. Up is Skylar Evans, over to Robinson, to Cordell Littlejohn. He brings it up, takes another short jumper, no good, but he put back and in. by Skylar Evans, who was all alone underneath the boards.
That's a breakdown in defense there on behalf of the East Lincoln Mustangs.
Zirkle bringing it up as Lincoln has cut it to a 5-point deficit. Over to Zirkle. Back to McClendon. Over to Beam, who drives, puts it up, and it's good. Great drive by Beam. Here's Robinson bringing it up for the Wolves. Out front. And still working out front is Robinson. He drives, gets to the basket, puts it up, and it's good. Nice drive by Chris Robinson. And East Lincoln inbounding the ball, stepped across the end line, so it's going to turn it back over to the Wolves.
Yeah, that's a mental mistake on behalf of East Lincoln Mustangs. Colson Leach just made a mistake there. So Lincoln High School will be inbounding the basketball. Robbie Kelly.
Almost. Oh, he had.
That's a bad pass on Robbie's part.
Yeah, he had Tyshawn. So that's a call against East Lincoln. Tyshawn was open early, and Robbie Kelly didn't see him. Then he tried to make the pass, and it was too crowded by the time he got in there.
So East Lincoln's bringing in Christian Parks. Parks is coming out.
Was that foul on Dollar?
I think it was.
I think it was. Christian Parks substitutes for him.
So
Kelly gets it inbounds and scores on a little short flip chart, and it's now 24-21. Mustangs over the Wolves.
So Lincolnton
fans are fired up now. Here's the ball over to Beam, who drives, pulls up, gives it over to Zirkle, who gets it back to the ball stolen away, knocked away, dove on the phone. Everybody's after it. Parks comes up with it, throws it in the corner to Leach, who hits a three-pointer. Wow. Now, here's Harris scored for the slam dunk on the break, and he is fouled on the play. Wow.
The basket counted.
No, the basket was no good.
Good.
The ball was blocked, but he was fouled as he went up to try to dunk the ball.
And that's going to be on KB McClendon. That's his second foul.
Boy, some end-to-end action here, Tim.
So here's the story. The two big men for East Lincoln, McClendon and Dollars, got two fouls.
That could be a big factor. Harris at the free throw line, waiting to shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you, is Harris is he not fun to watch?
He went out on that after they made basket on the break, and Lincoln caught him breaking, and he's ahead of the field.
So Lincoln's playing pretty good.
First shot is in and out, no good.
So it's 27-21 after Colson Leach hit a big three. It was a 3-point game. Now it's up to 6 points here at the Tarleton Complex here at Catawba Valley Community College.
The next free throw is good. LincolnCounty.com free throw by Harris makes it 27-22, back to a 5-point deficit as Zirkle brings it up, gets it over to Leach, who fires over to Bean, back to Leach, to McClendon, top of the circle. Now to Bean, who fakes the shot, gets it into Parks, who gives it back to Leach. His shot is no good.
That's blocked out of bounds. That should be East Lincoln's basketball.
I think Lincoln Lincoln.
Cordell blocked it.
Deflected it, so it goes out of bounds off of Lincoln. East Lincoln will inbound at the baseline.
That's just good defense on Lincoln's part there. They picked their defense up.
The ball is out to Bean, who's open for the three and misses it.
Skylar Evans.
Skylar Evans skies for the rebound. Lincoln bring it up. Robinson pushing it. He's out front. He pulls up.
That's offensive foul.
And they called, let's see what the call is here.
That's on Colson Leach, number 22.
Colson Leach. 222s there. We had to wait to see which team it was called on.
Well, I thought it was going to be called on Chris Robinson because he did push him to push off.
Tried to get that step back jumper, and they called the foul on that move. Cowie gets it in to Cordell, back to Cowie in the corner, who can't get the shot off, gets it to Robinson, who's setting the offense back up. Over to Cordell Littlejohn in the corner. Cordell fakes. Now he drives down the baseline. Puts it up and no good, but he draws the foul. I think it's on Zirkle. Two-shot foul. 23, it's on Ben Zirkle.
So number 23, that's Ben Zirkle. That's his first personal foul. I tell you, the fouls are starting to come here tonight.
Lincoln being aggressive, going to the hole, and they're drawing the fouls. Cordell at the free throw line. First free throw is up and good. A LincolnCounty.com free throw. Skylar Evans coming out, who did a great job. And now
Skywalker. We're going to nickname him Skywalker Evans. How about that?
Jamar Littlejohn is back in as Cordell Littlejohn takes his second free throw, and no good. Rebounded by McClendon, who hands it over to Zirkle, who brings it up to set up the offense.
We got 4 minutes left in the second period here, Kenny.
Leach out front, gives it to inside, who tries to, Parks tried to hit McClendon down low. Pass was too tall for him, and he goes out of bounds. Lincoln ball, bringing it up.
Got 27-23 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left in the second period. The Lincolnton Wolves is the East Lincoln Mustangs on top, 27-23.
Robinson out front, looking for a little bit of driving room. Goes over to the right, trying to set things up. Guarded by McClendon. He got a mismatch here. He gets him up in there, throws it to McCowie, who's no good, but a follow-up inside by your man, Tyshawn Harris. High up to get that rebound and put it back.
Tell him, man. He out-jumps everybody. He's so quick off the floor.
We've got a 2-point game, Tim, 27-25.
Lincolnton has come back from an 8-point lead.
Leach gives it to Parks, who fakes, gives it in the corner. Back to Horn, who passes it over in the corner again to McClendon, back out front to set the offense again. Leach out front, setting it up.
I tell you, Tyshawn Harris has caused East Lincoln all kind of problems tonight. They have no answer for him whatsoever on the basketball court.
Back to Parks, over to Leach, who's going to try a three. No good, and it goes out of bounds. Be Lincoln ball. And so Lincoln will be inbounded here.
It's 27-25 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left in the second period with the East Lincoln Mustangs on top with a 2-point lead, 27-25.
Dollar and McClendon both are back in, Tim. As Robinson brings it up, gives it to Jamar Littlejohn, who gives it back to Robinson.
Well, they're going to have to play smart.
Who gives it to Cowie, takes the three, no good, but rebounded by that man, Tyshawn Harris.
I tell you
gets
what.
it back out to Robinson. Robinson fakes, drives, step back, jumper, good.
We got a tie ball game here tonight at the Tarleton Complex. The Lincolnton Wolves have tied this game 27-27 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second period. What a game it is, Ken.
Yeah, it is. Now it's into McClendon, back to Dollar. He got to try a three, and he got to hit it.
That's a big shot by the senior, Sidney Dollar.
Robinson bringing it back up for the Wolves.
That's his first basket tonight, Sidney Dollar.
Yep. He's trying to get it to Cordell. Finally does get it to Littlejohn, who drives. Pass it back to Robinson. A three from the corner, no good. Two Lincoln guys up for it. Cordell Littlejohn's got it and lays it in.
He's playing big tonight, Cordell is. He's playing a big game. He's a senior.
So East Lincoln brings it back up. Zirkle with it. Trying to set up the offense, gives it to Bean, who gives it back to Leach. It looked like he may have traveled, nothing called. He drives again, there's a lot of contact, nothing called. Lincoln with the steal. Here comes Sean Harris, who puts it up, no good, but Lincoln taps it in. Robbie Cowie with the follow. Here's down two. Leach, who drives and misses, but he's fouled on the play. In action here, Tim.
I tell you, the referees are kind of letting them play now. At first, it was a lot of fouls, but now they're letting them play. That foul's going to be on Chris Robinson of the Lincolnton Wolves. That is his second foul of the night. That's big now. We don't need to get Robinson in foul trouble for the Lincoln Wolves as well as Sidney Dollar. He's got 2 fouls of the East Lincoln Mustangs, and also Kevin McClendon does too.
Leach, first free throw. Lincoln County free throw is, that circle on the line. And that free throw is good. Have another one coming.
That's Colson Leach on the free throw.
Leach. I couldn't tell was it 22 or 23 there for.
Well, I tell you, East Lincoln Boys looking like, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Leach with his second free throw, and it's also good. So now it's 32-31 in favor of the Mustangs as
we've got a minute left in the game.
Robinson brings it up.
Second period.
He brings it up. He passes it over to Cordell Littlejohn on the left. Cordell gets it to Cowie out front, gives it back to Cordell, who's looking to drive. He backs up, resets the offense. He's still looking to drive. He goes by and puts it up, and no good. Good defense. It could have been a foul on that by Leach.
Leach got away with a foul there. So.
Leach up front. He drives. He pulls up, shoots a short jumper. In and out, no good. Rebounded by McClendon, who fired it. Boy, I tell you, he goes down. Oh, my goodness. Finally, Parks shoots inside and a foul's called.
Both coaches here are highly upset at the fouls.
Well, there were several fouls that could have been called, but were not on that sequence. But finally, Christian Parks on a faller rebound. He has got 2 shots on a shooting foul. First shot is up and good. As LincolnCounty.com free throw is made. We'll have another one coming.
That's Cordell Littlejohn's second foul here tonight. I want to thank David Keever. That's his third foul here tonight. I want to thank David Keever, Lincoln Times News sports editor.
In and out on the second free throw. Skylar Evans gives it to Robinson, who's going to bring it up with 20 seconds left, and Lincoln probably is going to play for the last shot of the first half. Robinson out front.
Got 15 seconds left.
Guarded by Zirkle. Backs up, resets things, 9 seconds left. There, here's Robinson, still got it.
I think he's going to take him.
Oh, he slips. He fires the 3 and hits it. That's a buzzer sounder.
Wow.
And Lincoln goes to the half with a 1-point lead, 34-33.
That's a three-pointer. We'll be back right here on the Renato High School basketball game of the week for the halftime show, and that'll be the Abernathy Chrysler Jeep and Dodge right here on the WLON 1050 game of the week.
The Carolina's largest pre-owned boat store is American Marine Liquidators, Highway 16 North in Denver. American Marine Liquidators buy, sells, and trades. They will trade for cars, trucks, yard tractors, RVs, and motorcycles. And financing is available with approved credit at American Marine Liquidators. Pick up this week's What's Up Shopper and see what you can buy at a great price. So before you buy, sell, or trade, see American Marine Liquidators, 4879 Highway 16 North in Denver. Call 704-483-8144 for American Marine Liquidators. The Start Something New sales event is underway at Abernathy Chrysler Jeep Dodge in Lincolnton. Now's the time to start the new year with a new Ram truck. Get 0% APR financing for 72 months or up to $12,734 in total value on select new 2017 Ram 1500 models. Come on in for all the details and then start something new during the Start Something New sales event. Underway now at Abernathy Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram, 1442 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Visit Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain for sweet savings on your dream RV. You'll fall in love with their incredible deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and more. They've got top brand names like Forest River FR3 Class A's, Palomino Columbuses, and Campers Inn RV exclusives like the Cruiser Embrace and the Forest River Acadia. Over 70 new and pre-owned RVs on site, and they're passionate about their 5-star service. Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain, the RVer's trusted resource. Highway 161 south at I-85, online at campersinn.com.
When Auto Owners Insurance was founded in 1916, the world was quite different. Yet with all that's changed, our commitment to be there when you need us most hasn't. By teaming up with independent agents, we've made a difference for generations of customers, and will for generations to come. And by making a difference every day, 100 years seem to go by in a flash.
Your local Auto Owners Insurance Agency is Mooney Insurance Agency, located at 528 East Main Street in Maiden. Call 828-428-8231. See Renato Cadillac Buick GMC for some great deals right now. Get $9,000 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. Lease the new 2017 Buick Enclave for only $199 a month. Take $9,130 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Acadia. And check out the great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Drive and save at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC, 4423 Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoBuickGMC.com.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Oh, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale. Classic Ford Lincoln in Shelby announces their year-end sales event Get holiday savings across Ford's entire line of 2017 models. Get 0% APR Ford credit financing for 72 months plus $1,000 Ford credit cash. That's right, 0% financing plus $1,000 cash. Offer good on the Focus, C-Max, Fusion, Mustang, Taurus, Edge, Escape, Explorer, Expedition, F-150 trucks, and even the Transit and Transit Connect vans. See dealer for details. Classic Ford Lincoln, 1775 East Dixon Boulevard, Shelby. Online at classicfordofshelby.com.
Most of us understand that without daily attention to our teeth and regular visits to the dentist, painful dental conditions and tooth loss would result. Your dog and cat need dental care too. Most dogs and cats need a dental cleaning at least once, if not twice yearly. And know that November is dental month at Lincolnton Animal Hospital. Now, if you had your teeth cleaned at the dentist and then didn't brush your teeth at home, what kind of shape do you think your teeth and breath would be in? Yuck. See Lincolnton Animal Hospital today or call 704-732-0728.
It's the Yamaha Revvin' the Holiday Sales Event at Full Throttle Power Sports in Gastonia. Get low financing for a limited time, like 1.99% APR financing and 2.99% APR financing. Coming in for all the details. For a full lineup, visit the website at ncfullthrottle.com. But better yet, come on by and save big during the Revvin' the Holiday Sales Event going on right now at Full Throttle Power Sports, exit 22 off I-85 in Gastonia. Start up the savings on your auto insurance with a stop at Turner Hauser Insurance Group in downtown Lincolnton, your area insurance agency. Jamie Hauser invites you to stop in and find out how you can save money on all of your insurance needs, from home to auto to commercial to farm to life. Visit them at their office at 228 East Main Street, downtown Lincolnton. Just look for the big blue awning. That's Turner Hauser Insurance Group, your area insurance agency. Call 704-732-9577 or visit the website at turnerhauserins.com.
Doctor, what's wrong with my husband?
Let's take a look.
CKDKDS Macron.
Ah, yes, I've seen this before. Your husband has coyote fever.
Coyote fever?
Yes, he's obviously learned of the hot deals going on now at your local coyote tractor dealer.
Is this serious?
Very serious. Now's the best time to buy one of the best-selling tractors on the market. If you care at all about your husband, you'll drive him over to the coyote dealer now. Oh, and I'm writing you a prescription for great deals on all implements, too.
Your Coyote dealer is West End Sales, Highway 1827 intersection in Vale. The 2017 Chevy Closeout Sale is underway at Abernathy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Lincolnton. Save over $7,100 below MSRP on the 2017 Chevy Tahoe. Save over $3,600 below MSRP on the 2017 Chevy Camaro. Take 17% off below MSRP on many Buicks in stock. Or how about a big GMC truck? Save a whopping $9,500 below MSRP on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab SLT truck. Come in for all the details at Abernathy Chevrolet Buick GMC, 1445 East Main Street in Lincolnton.
Welcome back to the WLON 1050 KTC broadcasting here at the Tarleton Complex, the South 428 Athletic Conference Championship game tonight. It is the East Lincoln Mustangs against the Lincolnton Wolves, and the Lincolnton Wolves has battled back from an 8-point deficit to take a 1-point lead at halftime, 34-33 here tonight. And I tell you, we're here on the halftime show of the Abernathy Chrysler Jeep and Dodge. What a game it has been, Ken.
Boy, an up and down game, great game. Lincoln missed some pretty easy shots in that first period, but then they got it going, and it's been a hotly contested game, and Lincoln taking a 1-point lead at the half on a 3-pointer as a buzzer sounded by Chris Robinson. And Tim, this has been a game that's been pretty physical, and there's been a lot of fouls called.
Yes, they have, and I tell you, we're going to go over the What's Up Shopper stat sheet right quick, Ken. I'm going to go over the scores and the points of each individual player and also the fouls, too. And speaking of points, the leading scorer for the Lincolnton Wolves is Chris Robinson, the sophomore point guard. He's having a sensational game, playing really good on offense and defense. He has 10 points here today, but he's got 2 fouls, so we got to watch the fouls. Also for the East Lincoln Mustangs, Colson Leach, the senior outstanding basketball player, has got 10 points for the East Lincoln Mustang, and he's got 2 fouls too. But I tell you, the Lincolnton Wolves, Cordell Littlejohn has 3 fouls, and he has got 8 points right now. But, you know, those 3 fouls are going to play big into the second period here tonight at the basketball game here of the South Fork Athletic Conference Championship game, Kenny.
He's going to have to be careful. Now, Skylar Evans came off the bench and played well. So if Cordell gets in a little foul trouble, it's important that Skylar still play well off the bench for the Wolves.
Yes, he has played sensational. We nicknamed him Skywalker.
Yeah, he was skying and getting some defensive rebounds, and actually got some offensive rebounds too.
But I'm going to tell you, here on the Walks Up Shopper stat sheet, Tyshawn Hare's stats don't look good. He's just got 4 points actually. But I'm going to tell you, Ken, East Lincoln has no they don't have any idea whatsoever how to control him. He is all over the basketball court. He's making plays on offense and defense, on rebounds and stuff, on putbacks. I mean, he is an impressive young man. We knew what he could do on the football field. I was kind of surprised to see how good of a basketball player he is, Ken.
Yeah. And well, that quickness is really serves him well on the basketball court.
His leaping ability.
Yeah, he's leaping and he's quick to that basketball. A lot of times there are bigger guys in there on the rebound, but he's so quick off his feet he'll get to it first.
Yeah, that is without a doubt. And I tell you, what's your keys to the second half, Ken, that you think the Lincolnton Wolves need to do to be able to win this basketball game?
I think Cordell needs to stay out of foul trouble. And they still need Robinson's had a good game, and Cowie's hit I think 1-3 when he's got open, and he's been able to get open a little bit. I think the key to the game is Lincoln still being able to shoot well. They missed some easy shots around the basket. They could very well be ahead 5 or 6 points.
Yeah, Jamal Littlejohn missed several shots, easy layups and stuff like that. I don't know if it's just maybe nerves or something playing in this type of game, conference championship. That could very well be possible here tonight. But, yeah, he's missed some shots, and I'm sure that he would want to go back and, get them to maybe get the basket to go in to give Lincoln maybe a little bit more of a cushion. East Lincoln Mustangs, what they have to do for the keys of the game, Ken, I think it starts with the inside play. They've got to control the boards on both offense and defense. If they do that, I think they can come away with the win tonight. But right now, the Lincoln Wolves is showing the reason why they're here tonight in the championship game.
Yeah, they're staying with them on the boards, and they're really fighting for them. So it's going to be a good second half, and guess what, Tim? It could be about like last year. It could go down to the last seconds. You never know.
Okay, we're going to go to a commercial, and we'll be right back here on KTC Broadcast. The WLON 1050 Game of the Week. It's the Renato High School Game of the Week.
For over 100 years, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home in Falston has been providing services to families of our community with care and compassion. And now the Stamey Funeral Home has added the Cremation Center along with a new name, the Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center. The Stamey Tysinger Funeral Home and Cremation Center on Highway 182 in Falston, and the Stamey Funeral Home in Cherryville, located on Dixie Street in Cherryville, serving you with care and compassion in your time of need.
It's Breakfast Madness at Mitchum's Kitchen in Vale. Check out these breakfast specials. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Sausage, steak, or liver mush biscuit for $1.39. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, get the big breakfast. 2 eggs, 1 meat, 1 side, biscuit or toast for $4.59. And drink is included. It's Breakfast Madness at Mitchum's Kitchen, Highway 274-27 West intersection in Vale. Call 704-276-1055.
First Federal Savings Bank has been serving Lincoln County for over 75 years. Customer service is a priority at First Federal Savings Bank, where they want to get to know you by name. First Federal Savings Bank has the convenience, products, and services of larger banks with hometown people that you see throughout your community. They live here, they work here, and this community matters to the people at First Federal Savings Bank. First Federal Savings Bank has 4 convenient locations in downtown Lincoln, Boger City, Denver, and West Lincoln. Stop in and visit and see what First Federal Savings Bank has to offer you. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
It's the Subway Sub of the Day. Each day of the week, you get a different 6-inch sub for just $3.50. Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken sub. Wednesday, the turkey breast sub. Thursday, the Italian BMT sub. Friday, the tuna sub. Saturday, the Black Forest ham sub. And Sunday, the meatball marinara sub. Your choice, just $3.50. The Sub of the Day from Subway in Boger City and the Walmart in Lincolnton.
Just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill-up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill-up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton.
We make a joyful noise cheering our favorite high school football teams on Friday nights and our favorite college teams on Saturday. The Family of Faith at Ryan Heights United Methodist Church would like to invite you to come and make a joyful noise for the Lord on Sundays. Sunday school is at 10 and worship is at 11. Ryan Heights United Methodist Church is in Lincolnton on Madison Street, just up from Betty Ross Park. Come make a joyful noise with us.
Okay, we're back here as we start the second half. East Lincoln has the ball first, and Sidney Dollar hits a short jumper to put the Mustangs back in the lead. Lincoln with the ball. Cordell Littlejohn drives, puts it up, and hits the layup. All right, East Lincoln pushing it up. Leach with it out on the, no, that's Zirkle out on the left. Setting up the offense. Gives it over to McClendon. Over to Dollar, back over to Zirkle, whose left-handed jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Jamar Littlejohn. Gets it up court to Cowie in the corner. Back out to Cordell Littlejohn. To Robinson, who fakes, gets open for the three. In and out. Wow, it looked like it was all the way down.
Yeah, that's a good-looking shot by the sophomore there, Chris Robinson.
Coming up, Leach with the ball out front. Sets up the offense. And he gets it over to McClendon, who's looking for Dollar. Gets it to him outside the three-point line. Into Leach, who backs up, gives it to Dollar. He'll take a three from out there, no good. Rebounding with inside possession by Jamar Littlejohn, who gets it up to his Cordell Littlejohn, who drives again, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Jamar, who puts it up, and no good. Jamar's got it again and stopped away. And East Lincoln had a foot on the line as they grabbed the loose ball, so it'll still be Lincoln ball inside at the baseline.
One thing I noticed about the East Lincoln Mustangs, they're bringing McClendon out to the top of the post to clear out maybe something back door for Sidney Dollar.
Cordell is going to try three. It's no good. Rebound position by McClendon, who bring it up the floor. McClendon over to Bean. Back over to Zirkle, who will set up the offense. Gets it over to Leach, who gets it into Dollar, who tosses it inside to McClendon, who gets up and hits the layup.
That's a big basket by Caden McClendon, the senior for East Lincoln Mustangs.
Cordell Littlejohn on the drive, comes back out, gives it to Robinson, who's going to set the offense back up for the Wolves. Over to Cowie, who drives to the left, down the baseline. Passes back out, and the ball is stolen, knocked away by Zirkle. Dollar comes away with it. He passes inside for a layup that is missed by Bean. Here come the Woods back down court. Robinson with the ball. He drives, puts it up, no good, but the faller is, two faller shots missed by Deshaun Harris, close range. And here's Leach with the ball, with the shot, no good. It looked like there's a tie-up underneath between Bean and Tyshawn Harris, and what's the call? It's just going to be an out-of-bounds call. Lincoln's ball.
Be Lincoln's basketball. Wow. They're saying that the ball went out on the East Lincoln Mustangs.
A lot of contact in there, Tim.
Yep. 37-36 with 5 minutes left in the third period. The East Lincoln Mustang 1-point lead.
Cordell Littlejohn walking it up, gets it over to Robinson, who gets a screen from Jamar. Comes to his left, passes back to Cordell, who drives, pulls up, passes to Jamar, who can't get the shot. Rebounded by Mustangs. The ball gets up to Zirkle, who gets it inside to McClendon.
That's a foul.
Fouled by
Jamar Littlejohn, number 44.
By Jamar Littlejohn with the foul.
That's his second personal foul here tonight. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third period. Is 37-36. East Lincoln holding a 1-point lead on the Lincolnton Wolves. Kavian McClendon's at the free throw line for the Lincoln County free throw.
And it's up and good. Tim, Lincoln has missed some close range shots right under the basket this quarter.
Ken, I tell you, if they make those shots, they got at least an easy 10-point lead.
McClendon with the second shot. It's up, and it is good. The LincolnCounty.com free throw.
East Lincoln making a substitution for the East Lincoln Mustangs here tonight. And Lincoln Wolves inbounding the basketball. We got Cordell Littlejohn bringing the ball down.
Walking it up. Gets it over to Robinson. No, over to Harris. Robinson in the corner, back to Jamar, who's dribbling out front. Gets it over to Robinson on the right. Robinson drives, puts it up, and he is fouled on the play.
That'll be on Sidney Dollar.
Sidney Dollar with the foul.
Ken, that's his third foul.
Robinson will shoot 2 free throws.
That's 3 fouls on him, and it's early in the third period. 4 minutes and 21 seconds left.
And he's coming out. Parks is coming in as Dollar goes to the bench.
And that's huge for the East Lincoln Mustangs. Huge.
Robinson hits the first free throw. LincolnCounty.com free throw.
Robinson's having a really good game so far, Ken.
He really has. He's had the most consistent game by any of the Wolves, in my opinion, so far. So Robinson is waiting to shoot his second free throw. And it's no good. Rebounded and knocked away. Oh! The foul is on McClendon.
And that's his third foul.
McClendon had the rebound, and Jamar Littlejohn grabbed the ball, and they wrestled for it, and
they were wrestling over the basketball.
McClendon
pushed him.
Extended the arm and pushed off, and that's a foul. And Lincoln will be inbounding from the end line after that call.
The 2 top guys for the East Lincoln Mustangs, Sidney Dollar and KB McClendon, has got 3 fouls with 4 minutes still left in the game, in the third period, actually.
Okay, Cowie's got it. He throws it in, knocked away by Horn for the Mustangs. Lincoln still will inbounds from the baseline. Cowie's got it. He throws it in to Robinson. Out front. Robinson setting up the offense. Robinson still dribbling. He gets it over to Jamar, who drives, and the foul's called.
Does the basket count? The basket should count.
Let's see if it's on the floor.
So the basket's on number 12. Actually, the foul's on number 12, so the basket does not count.
No, they called it on the floor before the shot.
So that's on Alden Horn. That's his first foul.
Robson's got it inside to Jamar, and he hits that one, Tim. Jamar Littlejohn with the shot that ties it up. Leach bringing it up court for the Mustangs. Gets it over to Horn.
We have a tie ball game here tonight.
Gets it over to Parks, who throws it in McClendon, who gets the layup. Robson bringing it up front for the Wolves.
It's 41-39 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds.
Looked like a foul there, no good. He missed the shot. Parks way with the rebound. Gets it over to Leach, who brings it up. Gets it back out to Zirkle, who sets up the offense for the Mustangs.
Coach Bob Cowie is highly upset at his team for defensively. He's trying to get them in position there.
Okay, on that out air here, we have Leach, who fakes a jump shot, gets it over to Parks, who gets it to McClendon, back to Parks, who tries a jump shot. Lincoln's all over the boards. Skylar Evans with the rebound, brings it over to Robinson, who bringing it up, gets it over to Jamar out front. Jamar gets it over to Skylar Evans. Evans gets it back to Robinson out front. There's a hold called as someone breaking down the baseline.
That's on Alden Horn again. That's his. He just picked up 2 fouls really fast here tonight.
Cordell Littlejohn back in the game as Jamar Littlejohn's going to take a rest. Lincoln inbounding. Cowie gets it into Evans, who gets it over to Cordell Littlejohn, who's dribbling out front, trying to set something up. He wants to drive. He spins, gets it back out to Robson. Robson out front, being pressured by Horn. Robson drives, spins, puts it up, no good. A rebound and battle, everybody's shooting for it. Finally, Mustangs are out with it. Here comes Zirkle. The ball is knocked away by Skylar Evans as he tried to get it into McClendon. Evans hustling on the play, got a mid on it, and knocked it out of bounds.
Okay, Sidney Dollar's coming back in the game for Caden McClendon. He's got 3 fouls, so does McClendon, so this is huge for the Mustangs here.
Timeout by Lincolnton.
So we're going to go to a break and be right back here at the Ronaldo High School basketball game of the week.
It's time to get ready for Christmas at Al Lane Motorsports in Lincolnton. Come in now and see the new Can-Am DS70, the Can-Am DS90, and the new Can-Am DSX90, all ready to ride. Also, check out the new Kimco 270. And Al Lane Motorsports is golf carts, totally street legal and ready to roll with a 2-year warranty, starting at $56.99. Fun for the entire family starts at Al Lane Motorsports, Highway 27, east of Lincolnton.
We're a community bank. That's why we always try to approach things from a community-minded point of view. When something is in the best interest of the communities we serve, it's good for us as well. We're community-minded, just like you.
Carolina Trust Bank, member FDIC. Community-minded, just like you.
We're community-minded, just like you.
Carolina Trust Bank, with 3 offices in Lincoln, also in Gastonia, Denver, Forest City, Hickory, Lake Lure, and Vail. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back here at CBCC. Mustangs with the inbound play in the corner to a wide open Colton Leach, who buries the 3-pointer, and that puts the Mustangs up by 5, Tim, 44-39. Robson out front for the Wolves. Gets it over to Cowie, who drives baseline, pulls up, shoots a short jumper. Cordell Littlejohn with the hustling rebound back to Cowie. Missed a 3-pointer, rebounded by the Mustangs. Dollar bringing it up. Gets it over to Horn, who fakes a shot, brings it back out front. Horn dribbling out front, hangs it, gives it to Beam, who passes to Leach, who takes a long 3-pointer. No good. Skylar Evans alone under the board for the rebound. Cordell Littlejohn bringing it up front, drives, passes it into Cowie. Reverse layup is good by Robbie Cowie. Mustangs bringing it up. Dollar got the ball, drives inside, gets an easy layup. Here's Lincoln back on the offense. Robinson bringing it up. He stopped and fires the 3, no good. Rebounded by that man, Skylar Evans again, who gets it back to Robson, who drives. He's tied up.
Jump ball.
Tied up by Leach.
That'll be East Lincoln's basketball. Error points to East Lincoln on the jump ball. Caden McClendon is coming back in the game. Christian Parks is coming out. Caden's got 3 fouls.
46-45 game here as Mustangs lead by 5 with a minute left in this quarter. Leach bringing it up for the Mustangs. Brings it across midcourt, setting up the offense. No hurry to get it going yet. Now Robson comes out and plays a little defense and gets it over to Beam, who holds it out front.
I think they're going to play for the last shot, Ken. That's what it looks like.
That's what they want to do. They're holding and
kind of got 4 quarters.
It's staying back. They're not coming out and challenging them. So 37 seconds as they wait.
It's a 5-point game here, 46-41 here at the Charlton Complex at CBCC. It's the South Fork 2A Conference Championship game here tonight for the men's basketball game. East Lincoln and Lincolnton.
Okay, 20 seconds left. Gets it over to Leach, who's dribbling out front, 15 seconds, as the Mustangs try to go into the offense. Down to 10 seconds. Leach dribbling out front. He goes to the right, still dribbling, tosses it in, a bad pass, stolen by Lincolnton. And Lincoln traveled just as the buzzer sounded. I'm not sure I think that's the end of the quarter.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial. We'll be back here on KTC Broadcasting here at WLON 1050AM. It's the Ronaldo High School basketball game of the week.
It's the Subway Sub of the Day. Each day of the week, you get a different 6-inch sub for just $3.50. Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken sub. Wednesday, the turkey breast sub. Thursday, the Italian BMT sub. Friday, the tuna sub. Saturday, the Black Forest ham sub. And Sunday, the meatball marinara sub. Your choice, just $3.50. the sub of the day from Subway in Boulder City and a Walmart in Lincolnton.
Just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton.
'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city.
All righty, we're back here at Tarleton Complex here at CVCC Basketball Gym. It's the Lincolnton Wolves taking on the East Lincoln Mustangs. The Mustangs taking a 5-point lead into the fourth period. It's 46-41, Kenny.
And the Wolves will have the ball first in this quarter. Cordell Littlejohn bringing it up. Out at the top, he drives hard to the hole and lost the ball, but Harris comes up with it, gives it to Robinson, who fires a three and has it go in and out again. That's two, Tim, that went in but didn't stay.
I'm telling you, those rims are small, Ken. I'm telling you right now.
Dollar with the rebound, hands it back over to Zirkle. It's Horn, who sets it up, gives it to Beam, passes it inside to Dollar, who tries to get into McClendon. He does, and the layup's no good. Follow shot by McClendon is good. But he had too much height in there for him that time. Robinson bringing it up court for the Wolves. He tosses over Jamar Littlejohn. Jamar holding it out front, gives it to Cordell, who drives hard to the basket.
That's a good block by
away. Harris drives and puts it up and in. Nice drive by Harris.
He's just hanging in the air, Ken.
5-point game now as Leach brings it up for the Mustangs. Crosses midcourt.
Just to let our listeners out there know, Sidney Dollar and Kevin McClendon has 3 fouls, and also
oh my goodness, they playing volleyball on the offensive end, and finally Dollar taps it in.
Yes, with 3 fouls, and also Cordell Littlejohn has 3 fouls.
Littlejohn pass into Jamar Littlejohn, who gets it into Harris, who hits it, and it's fouled.
That counts. That's a 3-point play right there. Tashawn Harris, the littlest man on the floor.
And Dollar looks like he's a little shaken up.
I think he got hit. He got kneed or something in the stomach or in the midsection there, Ken.
He's coming out of the game now. And so we'll have Tashawn Harris going to the foul line.
Christian Parks of the East Lincoln Mustang comes in for the injured, but he'll be back. Sidney Dollar of the East Lincoln Mustangs.
Harris shoots and completes the 3-point play for the LincolnCounty.com free throw.
Big free throw there.
Now it's a 4-point lead for the Mustangs as they walk it up. Zirkle dribbling out front.
Got 6 minutes and 15 seconds left.
Lincoln's sort of staying back, not coming out in guard. Now Leach has got it. Lincoln still staying off, not guarding out front that, but Zirkle's got it. Gets it over to Leach again, who brings it back out. Gets it over to Bean again. They're sort of stalling him. Gets it over to McClendon, who just holds it there. Finally gets it back again to Leach, who looks over his coach. Now he tries to drive, and he goes in, and there's foul called. I think it's on the floor before the shot.
It was.
What it's on.
On 22 on Chris Robinson. And that's Chris Robinson's 3rd foul here tonight.
Mustangs will inbound. Zirkle gets it in, tries to toss it up to McClendon, but stolen away by the Wolves.
That's a good defensive play by Jamar Littlejohn.
Cordell Littlejohn coming out, fakes, drives, puts it up, and it's good. That's 50-48 as the Wolves cut it to a 2-point deficit. Zirkle bringing it up, handing it over to Bean, who gets it over to Leach, who looks at McClendon, but brings it back out front.
You know, East Lincoln's had opportunity to blow this game open, and they've let Lincoln hang around. So
McClendon over to Parks, who gets it back to Leach, who's going to drive. He puts up a reverse layup, and it's good.
Nice play.
Nice drive by Leach.
Yes,
Cordell Littlejohn bringing it up quickly for the Wolves. He drives, pulls up, throws it to Robinson. Almost stolen. Robinson hits a 3.
Big basket by
Almost stolen by Beam, and Robinson got it and hit a three. It's a 1-point game. Mustangs 52, Wolves 51.
Got 4 minutes and 45 seconds left in the fourth period.
Zirkle with the ball, gets to Beam. He dribbles, gets a long three-pointer for Leach. No good. Rebounded by Cordell Littlejohn, who brings it up.
To take the lead here.
He drives, passes it back to Robinson, who pulls up with a short jumper. No good, but Harris with a great rebound gets it to Littlejohn. Cordell back. Then it's over to Robinson, who drives and puts in a layup from the baseline.
That's the sophomore for you, Chris Robinson.
Lloyd Wolves take the lead.
2 big baskets, back-to-back by Chris Robinson.
Yeah.
3 and a 2.
Yeah, big hustle play by Tasha.
Yes.
Timeout, I think it's 30 seconds.
That's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds here at Ronaldo High School Basketball Game of the Week. You're listening to Tim Johnson and Ken Lee, your host on KTC Broadcasting.
Visit Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain for sweet savings on your dream RV. You'll fall in love with their incredible deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and more. They've got top brand names like Forest River FR3 Class A's, Palomino Columbuses, and Campers Inn RV exclusives like the Cruiser Embrace and the Forest River Acadia. Over 70 new and pre-owned RVs on site, and they're passionate about their 5-star service. Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain, the RVer's trusted resource. Highway 161 south at I-85, online at campersinn.com.
Looks like Dollar's coming back in.
Yeah, we do. All right, we're back here at the Tarleton Complex here for the South Fork 2A High School Basketball Championship game here tonight, the conference championship.
1-point lead for the Wolves as Mustangs get the ball in play, and Zirkle's got it out front. Gets it over to Beam, who gets it to Dollar, who gets it back to Zirkle. Zirkle gets it to Leach, who tries a three-pointer top of the circle and nails it.
Okay, Coastal Leach has really stepped up big, the senior has here tonight.
All right, Cordell Littlejohn bringing it up for the Wolves. Dribbling out top, gets it over to Jamar. Gets it inside on a driving layup back to Cordell Littlejohn, and it's good. And we got a tie ball game, 55-55.
2 seniors tonight, Cordell Littlejohn and Coastal Leach have stepped up big.
Zirkle hands it over to Beam, who got it out front, who bounces to McClendon out top. He looks over to Leach, who fakes a three-pointer, tosses it back to Beam, who drives. Still driving in, gets it back out to Dollar, who's looking for some room. He'll take a three and hit it.
Wow, what a shot.
Sidney Dollar with a big shot.
What a shot.
Robinson bringing it up for the Wolves.
58-55 with 2 minutes and 50 seconds left.
Gets it over to Cordell, who drives back to Robinson, who pulls up, and he fires a three, and he's fouled.
He's shooting 3.
He'll get 3 free throws.
That's on Colson Leach. That is his second foul. That's huge.
I tell you what, Robinson's really been aggressive tonight.
Yeah,
he's played extremely well.
Well, we talked about that in the pregame show as well, and even on the way up here, we said he's going to have a big game.
First foul shot is up and good. Another LincolnCounty.com free throw.
And he's going to have to make these free throws. Lincolnton is going to have to make the free throws to win the game. So is East Lincoln. So
Robinson hits the second one. Got one more coming.
He's got 7 points in this quarter.
Yeah, he's playing well.
Yes, he has.
Playing very well.
For a sophomore, he's played really well.
Third free throw up and good. Hit all 3 of them. We got another tie game.
That's 8 points for Robinson in the fourth period.
So Leach bringing it up for the Mustangs. 2:40 left on the clock. Tie ball game. Over to Dollar. He passes it back to Horn. No, that's the Leach. There's a call inside.
That's on East Lincoln Mustangs. That's on John Bean of the East Lincoln Mustangs, number 10.
Offensive foul. Let's turn it ball back over to the Lincoln Wolves.
And that's huge there. Lincoln can take some time off.
The clock is not. Oh, it's okay. Now it's moving. Looks like Robbie Cow was saying, is that clock moving? But it's moving. And Robson got it out front for the Wolves.
Big basket here for the
Wolves.
Over
to Cordell Littlejohn, who fakes, drives to the right.
That's a hook.
Oh, wow.
Had all the hooks, what they did.
Offensive foul called on Cordell Littlejohn.
No, that's on Tyshawn Harris.
Tyshawn Harris.
That's his
Who
first.
set the screen and then rolled to the basket.
Yep.
And Cordell hit him with the bounce pass, but it was an illegal screen. And turns it back over to the Mustangs, so got a tie ball game. Zirkle passes in to McClendon inside. He passes back out to Leach, who fires a three-pointer that's no good. Jamar Littlejohn with the rebound. Robinson up court. Tries to get it over to Harris, breaking to the basket. Knocked away by the Mustangs. It'll be Lincoln ball.
I like what the senior did, Tyshawn Harris. He let the sophomore know that was his fault on that pass.
Cowie out to Robinson, who gets it out front. He's dribbling out there. Sizes up his man. Dribbling to the left. He drives. Goes in. Puts a layup up and good. A good scoop shot. Robinson.
Chris Robinson is taking Lincoln on his shoulders, Ken.
Lincoln takes a 2-point lead as Zirkle brings it up for the Mustangs. Over to Dollar. Back over to Leach. Back to Beam, who bounces into Dollar, who spins, throws a follow-away jump shot. No good, but it's followed up and in by McClendon. And we've got a tie score again, Tim.
Big basket by KB McClendon of the East Lincoln Mustangs with 1 minute left in this game. It's a tie game.
Robinson drives, pulls up, shoots a follow-away three, no good. Rebounded in the corner by Cordell. Looks like he stepped on the base.
Timeout. We're going to go to a timeout commercial, and we'll be right back here in the Renato High School Basketball Game of the Week. It's KTC Broadcasting.
See Renato Cadillac Buick GMC for some great deals right now. Get $9,000.
It's the Subway Sub of the Day. Each day of the week, you get a different 6-inch sub for just $3.50. Monday, the sweet onion chicken teriyaki sub. Tuesday, the oven roasted chicken sub. Wednesday, the turkey breast sub. Thursday, the Italian BMT sub. Friday, the tuna sub. Saturday, the Black Forest ham sub. And Sunday, the meatball marinara sub. Your choice, just $3.50. The Sub of the Day from Subway in Boulder City and the Walmart in Lincolnton.
Just say fill her up. Be ready for Old Man Winter with a fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton. No matter where you live, Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton can deliver. Just call 704-735-2508. Be ready for Old Man Winter with your winter fill up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company, 1404 East Main Street in Lincolnton. Again, call 704-735-2508. Just say fill her up from Rhodes and Bill Oil Company in Lincolnton.
'Cause I saddle up my horse.
Lincoln Wolves have it, throw it inside to Jamar out front, who gives it over to Robinson. 55 seconds left. Robinson out on the left, gets it over to Cordell Littlejohn, who looks to drive. Gets it back over to Robinson, who spins, goes right, comes back out to Jamar. 42 seconds. Oh, Cordell almost lost it. He drives, puts it up, and it's good. A driving layup by Cordell Littlejohn.
Big basket for the Lincoln Wolves. You got 30 seconds left in the ball game.
Zirkle brings it up, gives it over to Beam.
62-60, the Wolves on top.
McClendon, who drives. It looked like he's fouled.
By Tyshawn Harris.
It looked like he was trying to pass, so I don't know whether it's going to be a 1-and-1 or it's going to be a two-shot foul. Two-shot foul. Going to the line will be McClendon, with Lincoln leading 62-60. 22 seconds left on the clock.
That's the second personal foul on Tyshawn Harris. KB McClendon of East Lincoln Mustangs, the seniors at the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. He makes the first one.
First shot is good. Another LincolnCounty.com foul shot goes in. And
got 22 seconds left.
Here's his second one.
So Lincoln's going to have the ball with the last second shot.
Shot is up and good.
Big basket.
Net, and timeout.
Full timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute right here at KTC Broadcasting. It's the Renato High School Basketball Game of the Week.
Celebrating 50 years. It's the Glen Oaks Golf Club. Hard to think how many birdies have been made over those years, and oh yeah, how many double bogeys too. Whether it's a birdie, par, or bogey, you'll love the Glen Oaks Golf Club. It's open to everyone. Visit the beautiful pro shop with driving range, snack bar, banquet facility, bar, picnic, shelter, and swimming pool. Great for group outings. Reserve your tee time by calling 828-428-2451 or visit the website at glenoaksgolf.com.
There's a storm coming. We may not know its path, But your independent auto owner's insurance agent knows, no matter what happens, we'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years. And how it will be for generations to come.
Your local auto owners insurance agency is East Lincoln Insurance Agency on Highway 16 in Denver. Call 704-483-3243.
Okay, we're back here. 22.4 seconds left. Tie ball game. Lincoln ball out of bounds. Ball comes into Cordell Littlejohn, who's walking it up the floor. Comes across the half-court line. Got it out front.
You got
12 seconds left.
10 seconds now.
Okay, Cordell still dribbling. 7 seconds left. He drives hard to the hole. Puts it up. Look like there's a foul call.
There's a foul call. Cordell Littlejohn will be going to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. Number 4, Cindy Dollar just fouled.
3.7 seconds left as Littlejohn will go to the line for 2 shots. A timeout on the court called by the East Lincoln Mustangs.
We're going to stay right here for this. Ken, Cordell Littlejohn's at the free throw. It's a 1 minute. Let's go to a 30-second break, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
See Renato Cadillac Buick GMC for some great deals right now. Get $9,000 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. Lease the new 2017 Buick Enclave for only $199 a month. Take $9,130 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Acadia. And check out the great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Drive and save at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC. 4423 Stixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoBuickGMC.com.
Okay, we're back here at Renato High School Basketball Game of the Week. Cordell Littlejohn of the Lincolnton Wolves will be going to the free throw line to shoot a pair of free throws. The score is 62-62. Tie ball game here with 3.7 seconds left. Kenny, what do you do if you East Lincoln if he makes these free throws? Or if he misses one, what do you do?
Well, I think you got to push it up. I don't want to have any more timeouts, but you don't have a lot of time, Tim. I think you got to push it up. But first of all, we got to see what Littlejohn does at the foul line. 3.7 seconds left. That's not a lot of time.
No.
Here's the first one.
He's got to make the first one.
And it's good.
So Lincoln takes a 1-point lead.
And Tim, here's the thing. Even if he misses it takes a little while to grab the rebound. So we'll
does.
see what happens. The shot up
and he makes the second one.
He makes it both. Timeout by Lincoln this time that they want to set their defense.
Okay, we're going to go to 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. Let's just 1 minute. We'll be right back after these 5 commercials.
First Federal Savings Bank has been serving Lincoln County for over 75 years. Customer service is a priority at First Federal Savings Bank, where they want to get to know you by name. First Federal Savings Bank has the convenience, products, and services of larger banks with hometown people that you see throughout your community. They live here, they work here, and this community matters to the people at First Federal Savings Bank. First Federal Savings Bank has 4 convenient locations in downtown Lincoln, Boger City, Denver, and West Lincoln. Stop in and visit and see what First Federal Savings Bank has to offer you. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
We make a joyful noise cheering our favorite high school football teams on Friday nights and our favorite college teams on Saturday. The family of faith at Ryan Heights United Methodist Church would like to invite you to come and make a joyful noise for the Lord on Sundays. Sunday school is at 10 and worship is at 11. Ryan Heights United Methodist Church is in Lincolnton on Madison Street, just up from Betty Ross Park. Come make a joyful noise with us.
Into Leach.
We're back here, and
Leach is inbound play is made to Leach, who is fouled by Robinson before he gets to half court. I don't think they're in a 1-and-1, so it's going to be out of bounds right around half court.
With 1.6 seconds left.
1.6 seconds.
So 1.6 seconds.
Another timeout.
Another timeout. And it's a 1 minute timeout. We'll be right back in 60 seconds here at KTC Broadcasting.
2018. That's the year for your new Polaris from Full Throttle Power Sports in Lowell. Check out the 2018 Polaris Slingshot, track ready and street legal and priced at $28,999. And introducing the all-new Polaris Ranger XP 1000. It's more rugged, more refined, it's more Ranger. Trade in and trade up at Full Throttle Power Sports. Exit 22 off I-85 at 100 Indian Walk in Lowell. Online at ncfullthrottle.com.
Most of us understand that without daily attention to our teeth and regular visits to the dentist, painful dental conditions and tooth loss would result. Your dog and cat need dental care too. Most dogs and cats need a dental cleaning at least once, if not twice yearly. And know that November is dental month at Lincolnton Animal Hospital. Now, if you had your teeth cleaned at the dentist and then didn't brush your teeth at home, what kind of shape do you think your teeth and breath would be in? Yuck. See Lincolnton Animal Hospital today or call 704-732-0728.
Okay, we're back here. 1.6 seconds left. East Lincoln's getting ready to inbound the ball. We got another timeout.
Okay, we're going to keep it right here tonight. We had some confusion on our timeouts here. Lincoln had one 30-second timeout, so they have a 30-second timeout. That's the end of that. East Lincoln has no more timeouts. East Lincoln will be inbounding the basketball.
Lincoln wanted to see the offensive set of East Lincoln.
That's good coaching on Bob Cowie.
And so they've used their last timeout. I think everybody's used all their timeouts, and we've used a bunch here in the last couple of minutes.
I think you've used a couple timeouts, Ken.
Here's the situation. The Woods with a 64-62 lead. 1.6 seconds. East Lincoln with the ball at midcourt, inbounding. So obviously, East Lincoln's only got a chance to catch it and put up a quick shot.
I look for Cameron Dollar.
Leach will be throwing it in.
Look for Cameron Dollar.
We got Dollar under the basket, and you got McClendon out at the
backdoor screen. Look for Cameron Dollar, possible.
Here's the pass. He lobbed it up, knocked away by Cowie. Jamar Littlejohn claims the ball, and the ball game is over. The Lincoln Woods have won the tournament championship.
And we're going to go to a 3-minute commercial timeout. We'll be back here on KTC Broadcasting for the Stadium Postgame Show.
Celebrating 50 years. It's the Glen Oaks Golf Club. Hard to think how many birdies have been made over those years, and oh yeah, how many double bogeys too. Whether it's a birdie, par, or bogey, you'll love the Glen Oaks Golf Club. It's open to everyone. Visit the beautiful pro shop with driving range, snack bar, banquet facility, bar, picnic, shelter, and swimming pool. Great for group outings. Reserve your tee time by calling 828-428-2451 or visit the website at glenoaksgolf.com.
There's a storm coming. We may not know its path, but your independent auto owner's insurance agent knows no matter what happens, we'll be there when you need us most. Strong through every storm. That's how it's been for our first 100 years, and how it will be for generations to come.
Your local auto owner's insurance agency is East Lincoln Insurance Agency on Highway 16 in Denver. Call 704-483-3243. It's time to get ready for Christmas at Al Lane Motorsports in Lincolnton. Come in now and see the new Can-Am DS70, the Can-Am DS90, and the new Can-Am DSX90, all ready to ride. Also, check out the new Kimco 270. And Al Lane Motorsports is golf carts, totally street legal and ready to roll with a 2-year warranty, starting at $56.99. Fun for the entire family starts at Al Lane Motorsports, Highway 27 east of Lincolnton.
Every morning is different for everybody. Nate gets up for the early shift, while Brad is just getting home from the night shift. Pam runs a PR and a 5K, while Drew runs late to work. Beth proposes a road trip to her boyfriend, while Mark proposes to his girlfriend. Luckily, there's a McDonald's for every morning.
Start your morning with a rich, smooth, and freshly brewed McCafe coffee. And now, get any size for just $1 at McDonald's. Limited time offer. Price of participation may vary. A la carte only.
When you need a ride, Specialized Transport has exactly what you're looking for, serving Gaston, Lincoln, Catawba, Burt, Caldwell, and Cleveland counties. Specialized Transport has your area covered. Ambulatory, wheelchair, and geriatric chair transport. Handicap transportation services and non-medical transport services are available as well. When you need a ride, call Dean Hastings at 704-735-5676. Specialized Transport will get you where you need to be. 704-735-5676.
Shuttle service to the Charlotte Airport is now available from Specialized Transport.
We're community-minded. We believe in what we do. We love this town. We live in just like you.
We're a community bank. That's why we always try to approach things from a community-minded point of view. When something is in the best interest of the communities we serve, it's good for us as well. We're community-minded, just like you.
Carolina Trust Bank, member FDIC. Community-minded, just like you.
We're community-minded, just like you.
Carolina Trust Bank, with 3 offices in Lincolnton, also in Gastonia, Denver, Forest City, Hickory, Lake Lure, and Vail. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Okay, we're back here on KTC Broadcasting, where we've just witnessed a great championship game here in the South Fork 2A conference as the Lincoln Woods defeated the East Lincoln Mustangs 64-62. And this is the West End Stadium postgame show. And Tim Johnson has some stats here for us, and we'll go over those and talk a little bit about the wrap-up of this game we had tonight, which was a great championship contest.
Yes, congratulations to the East Lincoln Mustangs as well as the Lincoln Wolves. The East Lincoln Mustangs stats for tonight, the senior leader himself, Colson Leach, had a sensational game. He kept his team in the game all night long. He had 18 points for the game. Also, senior Sidney Dollar had a great game as well, had 12 points. And, of course, Kavian McClendon, who had a sensational game too, the senior as well, has 16 points. So those 3 seniors carried the East Lincoln Mustangs tonight in the stats department as well as the ball game on offense and defense. And they are 3 player of the games as well for the East Lincoln Mustangs. We look out there on the floor as well, Kenny. The Lincolnton Wolves, Ken, I tell you, played a tremendous game. They were down early in the game, like I said, 8 points. They kept hanging around, and then eventually they caught up with them. They took the lead, and it was back and forth. But I tell you, Robbie Cowie had a good game. He had 10 points for the game. Cordell Littlejohn of the Lincolnton Wolves, the senior himself, Ken, he had 8 points in the 4th period, 8 points by himself. Also, Tyshawn Harris had a sensational game as well. He had 9 points for the whole entire game. But the player of the game, Ken, I think, and I think you'll agree with me too, had 10 points in the 4th quarter. He carried this team to a victory here tonight, the Lincoln Wolves. We're talking about the sophomore player, and that's Mr. Chris Robinson of the Lincoln Wolves. Had 22 points here tonight, Ken, had 10 in the 4th period.
And that is the Campers Inn player of the game, Chris Robinson.
And a sub of the game, Ken, Subway, I'm going to let you pick out, and we both agree. We talked about it before during the commercial.
The Subway sub of the game is a guy who came off the bench for the Lincoln Woods. That's Skylar Evans. He had a lot of rebounds, Tim, filled in really well when he was on the court. And he did a great job. And we saw a great game here. It could have went either way. We hoped we'd have a good, close game after the 2 previous contests, which each team won by double digits, and we certainly had a great contest tonight.
They did, without a doubt. And Des presented the award, Coach of the Year, for John Hancock, the head basketball coach for East Lincoln Mustangs. What a great coach. And he's going to do great things for the East Lincoln Mustangs basketball program here tonight, and, of course, also in the near future as well. So congratulations to the Lincoln Wolves, who come away with the big conference title victory here tonight, the South Fork 2A Conference Athletic Championship. And so that's going to wrap things up for myself, Tim Johnson, and Mr. Baseball, Kenny Link.
And we enjoyed having you tonight, and we're going to say so long. That's it for KTC Broadcasting on WLON 1050 as the Lincoln Wolves win the conference tournament championship.
Our next broadcast will be March the 2nd at Fred T. Ford High School. It'll be baseball, Kenny, your time of the year. So we'll see you. Playoffs. I'm sorry, we'll have the state playoffs too. Kenny and I will be doing WLON games, either be at East Lincoln or Lincoln, the WLON games. So we invite all our listeners to tune in to WLON next week as we have the state playoffs. On behalf of KTZ Broadcasting, Kevin Hastings, Hunter Yancey, Kenny Link, Mr. Baseball, Tim Johnson, we'll see you guys next week.
See Renato Cadillac Buick GMC for some great deals right now. Get $9,000 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Sierra 1500 truck. Lease the new 2017 Buick Enclave for only $199 a month. Take $9,130 in total savings on the new 2017 GMC Acadia. And check out the great selection of pre-owned vehicles. Drive and save at Renato Cadillac Buick GMC. 4423 Dixon Boulevard in Shelby, right below the Cleveland Mall. Online at RenatoBuickGMC.com. Visit Campers Inn RV in Kings Mountain for sweet savings on your dream RV. You'll fall in love with their incredible deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, fifth wheels, and more. They've got top brand names like Forest